We don't want to invite my future mother in law to our wedding. This is from the Mother in Law in Hell sub. Hi, everyone. Lana, fake name, my future mother in law, has a severe drinking problem, an addiction, actually. She drinks till she passes out. Currently, we are no contact with her after she ruined my fiance's birthday last year. We tried helping her by paying for her therapy and medication, but she just kept lying to us and taking no responsibility. She blames everyone for mistreating her and tends to play the victim. For example, she blames my future father in law for her problems, even though she cheated on him and ruined yet another family. Her lover was also married and had children. And my father in law still lets her live in their apartment and pays the bills because she can't keep a job. I feel kind of bad for her because I understand that addiction is a disease. However, my fiance is my priority and he really doesn't want to look at her at all, especially on our wedding day. She has broken his heart more than once and he is just done. He doesn't even enjoy holidays because of his trauma and because of her. Still, I worry about the consequences of not inviting her. Firstly, his father has shown us that he doesn't respect our boundaries regarding Lana by bringing her to a family Christmas dinner at my house last year. My fiance was so distraught that he almost had a panic attack. We made it through the evening somehow, and she behaved herself, but still, my fiance was so upset and angry that it broke my heart. Also, my family thinks that excluding her is not okay, and we should have some form of acceptable communication with this woman because, quote, she is his mother after all. So I am genuinely worried that she will show up anyway and will disturb our perfect day. Therefore, a part of me believes it is better to invite her in order to have more control over the situation. No, it's not. My fear became even greater when my mom told me that Lana called her yesterday to discuss what dress she'd be wearing to our wedding. Lana was informed both by me and my fiance that she is not welcome there unless she goes into rehab on her own. Also, my fiance's part of the family is also all about appearances, and they believe she should be there just to present some kind of unity, even though none of them have her in their lives. So this stresses me out. Then I worry that if she is not invited, she might do something dangerous to get our attention or even try to hurt us in some way. She is not stable by any means, and I am genuinely scared of her. She has been violent before with my fiance when he was younger. Finally, I worry about my fiance regretting her not being there. I can tell he loves her and he is missing her good days a lot, and sometimes I feel he just wants to hurt her the way she has hurt him. And I understand it, but I also think he might regret it one day. Nonetheless, I will support his decision about it. P.S. My parents and his dad are paying for the wedding. Okay, OP, here's what I'm going to tell you. First off, if your fiance, the man you're marrying, says he does not want his mother at the wedding because she's an alcoholic that causes scenes, it doesn't matter what your feelings are on this. That's his mother. That's up to him. You can tell him your worries, your reservations, but you don't get to decide for him. Now, especially with the fact that his father already ignores his boundary. You know, you've mentioned all these people that ignore his boundaries. So are you going to do the same thing? Because that's what you're doing. When you're even reaching out to try and find other people that'll tell you, make it a yes, when he said it's a no. He does not want her there on your wedding day because he knows his mother will ruin your special day with him. He wants to focus on the two of you. So stop being an idiot and let him. It is not your job to fix the family dynamics of his family. That's his job. And if he doesn't want to do that, it's not for you to do it on his behalf. Do not go behind his back. You will ruin any trust he has in you. You will also make it to where he will not feel like you can be his rock when he needs somebody to lean on in regards to his family. If you are trying to push him into doing something that you think is right, but he's already stated he doesn't want. Listen to his words, not your thoughts. He doesn't want her there. So make that happen. And if his father, who likes to ignore his boundaries, says, well, I'm going to bring her anyways, cool. Dad, understand this. If you show up at the wedding with my mother, your ex-wife, neither one of you will be coming in. I don't care who paid for the wedding. The wedding is husband and wife. It is the people getting married. It's their day. It's not their parents' day. It's not the grandparents' day. It's not the aunt's day. It's not the best friend from childhood of grandma's from 50 years ago that has to be invited. And guess what? Alcoholics don't have to be invited either if the person that would be inviting them doesn't want them there. We'll get into the update next.